Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cute little gift card holder like this. And so you can put the gift card right inside. It's really cute, works very well, and it's just fun. And when you got it, it's a little pop-up gift card holder. So let me go ahead and show you how to do this. I have some extra things over here. I'm going to try to, I don't need these or these for this particular card. You could do something if you wanted to, but I'm not going to for this. Okay, I have a ready-made card that I got from Hobby Lobby in a pack of cards. There's a little piece of gold speck in there. You can find these for half off often at Hobby Lobby, or you could use your coupon. And this one's just called Celebrate, and it's just really cute. I love the pastels and all the little designs they have. It's just gorgeous. So I used one that was very similar to this, only it's pink. And then I used a green on the inside of this one just because I had some left over, but I'm also going to use green on the inside of this one. Even though it's pink, I thought it was kind of pretty together. So then I'm going to bring some green out of my image in the front. And then I need some white cardstock so I can do my image in the front. This is just the envelope that comes with it, so I'll just put that over there. And then I need to be able to make the pop-up with this. And then I'm going to need to make a little envelope for the inside. I don't know if I can use this or if I will use a different piece of paper, but we'll get to that in just a second. Some gift cards come with little envelopes, and if they do, that's perfect for this kind of card if you already pick up the envelope. And I'll show you why in just a minute. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make the inside of the card before I decorate the outside of the card. So to do this, you need 2 pieces of 4 by 5.5 inch thin paper. So this is 4 by 5.5 inches, and this one is just shy. So we'll do 4 by 5.5 inches. Okay, so I have 2 pieces of 4 by 5.5. And then I'm going to score this on the short end, so I'm going to be scoring it this way. And I want to score it at 1, 2, and 3 inches. So I'm just going to line it up with my 1 inch mark and score. And then my 2 inch mark. And then my 3 inch mark. I'm going to do the same with this one. One, 2, and 3. Now I'm going to take the opposite side. Is that right? Let me think about it for a second. I'm just gonna go ahead and score it first or fold it first, because then I'll know exactly which side, and it will be easier for you guys to remember too. Then you won't have to remember. So you just score it or fold it down on the way that you want it to be, and then I actually want the tape on the side that you want facing out, and I'll show you how to do that in just a second. Just like that. So you're going to make 2 little boxes essentially out of these things. And then I also need the little envelope that comes in with the gift card if you have one. I do not have one, so I'm going to make one. And I have my little envelope maker. And it doesn't really matter what kind of cardstock I use for this one, just because it's not going to, I mean, it's going to add a little bulk to your card, but it's not going to be like folded into this, so it's okay if it's a little thicker is what I'm trying to say. And I want a piece of 5x5 cardstock. I'm just trying to find something that will match without it being overly crazy. Let's see, do I have, that's awfully bright. Really just white cardstock is fine. I'm just going to get a piece of my white out. This would be a chance to use some of your not favorite white, which is this. And you just need a 5x5 square for this envelope. And I'm just going by the instructions on the envelope maker for this. This is like really thin. I don't even know if that you can call it cardstock, but it's a great chance to use this. So I'm glad that I remembered it. So if you guys don't know how to use this or don't have one of these, you could follow some instructions online, I guess, and maybe I could do a tutorial again of, or sometime of making an envelope without a envelope maker. But if you're going to be making envelopes, I would so suggest having one of these. It's such a great tool. And it really is easy to work. Once you understand what you're supposed to do, it makes it super easy. And I probably should have just had this made before I started the card, but all right. And then I just want to cut off one of these ends because I don't need it. Oh. And then I'm just going to fold these ends in. And then this one up. I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on that and on that. And then I'm going to take my circle punch and I'm just going to put this in, and I'm going to cut a little half circle out, just like that. Just so it's easier to get the gift card in and out. Okay, so now we are ready to make the actual inside of the card. And you're going to want some strong adhesive so that you can tape this to the card and so that it will hold really well. So I'm going to make 2 lines of this adhesive on one side, and then on the other side I'm just going to do 1 line, and I'm going to do it closer to the score mark. So I'm going to do the same thing to this one. 2 lines of adhesive on this one, and then 1 line on this one closer to the score mark. And the one with the 2 pieces of adhesive, take one of those and peel that off. Then open your card and just lay this on the inside, just like that, and then close your card. So then now that is stuck to the top of the card. And then go ahead and take off your second adhesive. And this goes to the bottom of the card. Make a square and then put it on the bottom. And then actually, you know what? This is a good way. Just fold it in half and hold it and then take it. And then you know that it folds well. And then when you open it, it becomes a little square. Isn't that cool? Already, I like it. And you could cut a slit in here and just put your gift card in there if that's what you wanted to do. But this is kind of a neat way to do it. So then the one with the 2 is going to go on the bottom, and the one with the 1 is just going to go over here on this side. So I want to take the one with the 2, and I'm going to lay it down next to what's already on there. And you can close it if you want to. Make sure it's good and closed. And then you'll bring this up and this will go right here. But before I put this here, okay, so go ahead and open it and peel off this last piece of adhesive. But before I close it, I want to put this down, and I want this to face this way. So I am just going to put this down in the middle, and I don't want it to go all the way at the bottom, which is why I didn't put adhesive there, because I didn't want to make myself remember that I don't want it all the way at the bottom, but because there's only adhesive at the top, it kind of helps. So I'm just going to put my finger here so that this doesn't go all the way against the bottom, and I am just going to lay this down where I think I want it to be, just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another piece of adhesive and I'm just going to put that on the envelope. And then I'm going to hold this down and I'm going to close the card. And then when I open the card, see what you get. Isn't that awesome? Yay! I love it. And I like doing it this way where you kind of fold the card along the way, because then you know that everything fits and the card will fold. Sometimes, you know, with these bulky cards or the pop-up cards, if you miscut something just a hair, it can really mess up the way that the thing folds, or you'll have to refold something and it just looks funny. And doing it this way, it just kind of assures you that you've got it all and it fits just fine. So there's that. And then I want to decorate the front of the card. And you can do this however you guys want to do, or you don't even have to do it if you don't want to. I am looking over here because I have some punches that I don't use very often. I don't know, honestly, if you want to know the truth, I don't know if I've ever used this set. It's dusty even. That's pitiful, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to use this, I think. I'm going to throw this away. And I'm going to cut this so that my card front is 5.5 inches. Actually, I want it to be, let's do about 5 inches. Because I want to be able to see the cute design. So I know that this is 5 inches. I don't know how much I'm going to need of this, especially when I'm cutting it. Ooh, I think I even want it shorter than that. Let's do 4 inches. Because I want some of that pretty stripe to show. I love these cards, so now I cut it at 4 inches, and that is better. Okay, so I know that this is a corner punch, so I'm going to punch the corner. Oh, it's very weird. How do you do this? Huh. It shows you where the corner should go. Like I can see that, but it's hard to get the paper in there the right way. Well, I'll just line it up with that. There might be a secret that I don't know. Huh, and I really don't need a edging. Well, we're just going to try this. Oh, and I'm doing it on the wrong end. We're going to try it. If we don't like it, I'll just use a different piece of cardstock and we'll go for it again. But for the tutorials, I kind of like teaching you guys stuff that you guys have requested, and I know that one of the things was also to use up some stock and some stuff that you don't use very often, so here we go. So it looks like I just lined this up Yikes. Oh, that looks really pretty. Oh, I like it. So then how do I do this, I wonder? I'm just going to line it up over here, I guess. Let's tear this part off. And yay, I did it. Well, kind of. I messed up that right there, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm sure that there has to be a way to make that work perfectly. Maybe I'll try it again on the other end. Why not? Let's try it again. Okay, so let's do the corner punch. Maybe I'll just do one corner. And then I'll go for this. But if I just did one corner, how would I know? I don't know. Okay, so I can line this up like that. Oh, it's even showing me here. Okay, cool. Okay, I can line it up with this. And then I would want it here, but here's the corner mark. So I don't know. Maybe this is not recommended for one this size. I don't know. Let's just cut it all the way through. That looks kind of cute, just like that. Okay, I like it. And then you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this, and then I'm going to punch this. missed a spot. That's cute. I'm liking this. I'm thinking that my paper isn't long enough to do 2 corner punches on it. I guess the 4 inches just isn't long enough. Maybe they tell you that in the directions, and since I didn't read them, I wouldn't know. But I think that's really cute with the corner accent pieces like that. And then we'll put it down like this. And now I need to find a stamp that will fit. That will mostly fit. I could do the boxes, but I don't really want to. I could do the bike, but I don't really want to do the bike. I could do the cafe again. But you know what? Maybe I'll try to do this one. Let's see. The whole bottom part is off if I do it this way. I guess I could open the card this way. But I don't like that as much. I'm gonna go with the cafe again, just a little. Because that just fits nicely. I'm gonna do that one again. And maybe I'll put a little sentiment or something. I don't know yet. I know I have paper all over me. All right. Very cute. And then oh no, that's not even close to being on there right. I could put bonjour, that's kind of cute, or très chic. Or you know what, it doesn't really need anything. How about I just don't put anything, because I just don't know what I'm going to use this for. I'm thinking birthday, so I could even put happy birthday or write happy birthday or something like that if I want to. And then let's go ahead and color this, and I'm just going to bring over my Tombow colors just because they're handy dandy. And I want to focus kind of on this pink, which I think will be this one. And let's see, what do I want to make pink? I think I will do the chair. Coffee sounds good right now. Coffee with a friend sounds even better. And I'm just gonna and I think I'm gonna make the table pink. I know that might be a little odd, but I can picture a little shop with pink tables. And then I'm going to take a mint green color I'm going to do the cups in that. And then I'm going to fill the cups with some nice tea or coffee. This would be cute for a Starbucks gift card too. That's adorable, if I say so myself. And then I could put this right here. And I don't even think I need a ribbon. I'm trying to think. You could do a ribbon all the way around and close it so that, you know, it stays closed a little better and it kind of looks like a gift then. Oh, maybe let's do that. I think I have some white thin ribbon that I can use. I need some more of this. I'm almost out. But let's make it go all the way around and then have room for a tie. And that's all that there is. So let me just use all of the leftover. I really like this thin ribbon. Thin white, it works for lots of things. Okay, so and this is too much, so I'm gonna shorten it. Just so I can maybe get another bow out of it. I'm gonna bring it to the side here. I'm gonna tie it in a knot first. Oh, that's dumb because I don't really want it in a knot, do I? I want people to be able to open it. Oh, goodness. I was just thinking of what would be easier for the bow, which the knot would be easier, but not to get back into it. Okay, so we'll just have to do a single loop and then a bow. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it off about right here. That way this gives me enough to make another bow, maybe two. If I just, that way I just have like spare bows around, because that's always handy, honestly. I'm not making fun. I'm saying for real. That way I can just have a bow or two just already tied and ready to go for whatever next project I might need it for. Okay, so then let me retie this with it more in the center. Well, not the bow more in the center, the amount of string more in the center. Okay, so then when I have what I think is a good amount, see what I mean? I don't want that. I want it to be more like I'm going to have my card front here, and then I want these two ends to be about the same so I can make my bow. So when I have it where I want it, I'm going to take my adhesive and adhere the bow or the ribbon to the card base, and then I will take my card front and put this down, making sure I cover up wherever I put the adhesive, and it wants to stick there, so I'll just let it stick there. I'm letting it stick there, and then it's bugging me because it's not straight behind it. There we go. All right, and then I'm just going to take this to the side here to tie my bow. So this is just a nice little closure for the card, and it's kind of cute, a little decorative. And it makes it, at least to me, it makes it feel more like a gift because it has a little bow. And that just means it's a gift, right? It's not just a card. I'm going to leave it long just because it's kind of fun. And you can play with the ribbon however you want. Make it face the other way. Make it shorter. It's just easier to tie if it's long. And people with big hands like me, you might want it to be a little longer. I think that's really cute. So there we go. That is our gift card holder, pop-up gift card holder. Let's call it that. So thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that you guys like it, and I hope that you guys try it, and this is what it will look like. So this one, just so you know, I didn't put the ribbon all the way around. I just put the ribbon on the top, but it's still, you know, really cute. So yeah, it just, see how this one like lays nice and flat? This one doesn't, but it, you know, it's still cute. So, oh, excuse me. So thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.